Hello guys, I hope you are all doing well, and today I'm going to share with you more of a personal story, and in order to maybe help you and give you some advice on what you should do when your parents don't support you or your dreams. This isn't an easy topic to discuss, as I know that many people don't get the support that they want from their parents. But I just want to be the person that tells you that everything's going to be fine if you decide to persist until you succeed. So if you know what you are doing and you love what you are doing, just persist and you don't need the support from anyone else. So I decided to do this video because it was actually something that happened to me in my own family. As I told my parents that I was going to quit uni and going full-time maybe next year, as I'm still working part-time, and they were shocked. Fast forward to December 12th, so I came back to the UK, to Portugal, and while on the way back, they were questioning me a lot on what I wanted to do. And to be honest, they didn't really want to hear what I wanted to say. They just wanted me to say that I want to go back to uni, take another course. But I told them I don't want to go back to uni, and if I'm able, I don't want to go to work too. I would like to do this full time. And I told them when I'm in the UK, I'm working a lot. I work more than 40 hours a week sometimes, but they don't see it because they are not there. And they kept on persisting on telling me to go to work or go to uni. And I got a little bit irritated, but then I took a step back and tried to understand their point of view too. I wasn't enjoying the conversation at all. And I wasn't even in the conversation anymore. It was my chimp. And that is when I realized that conversation wasn't going to have any positive outcome if we kept on going. And it didn't. And when I noticed this, I decided to take a step back, and instead of trying to explain them what I was doing, I was just going to follow my dreams, persisting. So when I have my results, they won't understand, but they will accept it, because people nowadays only accept what you are doing if you have results. If you are not bringing money back home, they think you are not doing anything. I wanted to put in my head that I wasn't going to get affected by their opinion on this. And at the end of the day, they are my parents. They just are trying to educate me the same way they were educated, which was, you go to school, go to uni, get a job. But I grew up in a time where everything is so different. We don't need, in my opinion, we don't need uni for a lot of things people think we need uni. And I know for a fact that if I want a job, I can get a ton of jobs without a uni degree. At the same time, they just want me to be successful, but their view on success is completely different from mine. And that is why I decided I'm not going to take their advice, because they kind of don't even know what I'm going through. It all comes down to who should you listen to. And the answer is simple. Listen to whoever is in the position that you want to be. If you wanna be fit, you are not going to a overweight person and ask them how to get fit. It doesn't make any sense. So if you want to be financially free, you are not going to talk to anyone that isn't financially free. You need to understand what is the difference on constructive criticism and when someone is actually trying to take you down. And in the constructive criticism, we have two sides of the story, and you will need to know which ones you want to accept and which ones you want to dismiss. And here's an example. If your store is doing 100k sales a year, and someone that has 10k comes to you and says, oh no, you are doing this wrong, you should do it this way, do you think that's good advice? But if someone that has 1 million in revenue and tells you you are doing this wrong, or you should maybe do this instead of this, that is probably a lot better of an advice. You are 100 times more likely to follow their advice because they are in the next milestone you want to hit. They are one step ahead of you, and they probably already went through what you are going through. That's why you should listen to them. In the path I'm choosing to go, I won't listen to anyone that isn't where I want to be. So if a friend of mine tells me that I'm doing something wrong and that I should maybe go to uni, why should I care? It doesn't make any sense. And this was brought up to me when I actually decided to quit uni. I was doing this for someone else and not for myself, and I was hearing the opinions of other people instead of following my dreams. That is why I decided to quit uni, as you saw in this previous video. But if Mark or any of the coaches tell me to do something, of course I'm gonna do it. They are exactly where I wanna be. So I know that if I follow their advice, I'm going to be one step closer to success. You need to be careful to who you listen to. So my advice is listen to whoever is where you want to be, but listen carefully and analyze what they are saying, and dismiss what people that aren't where you want to be or don't even understand what you are doing say. So what I decided to do, and maybe you can use this as a tip or something, I reflected on all this and I decided to trust my gut feeling, and that is why I followed my dreams and goals. You need to follow your dreams until you succeed. I believe you can. Anyone can succeed, but not everyone is up to going through all the challenges that are needed to succeed. As I said in the previous videos, follow your dreams and you will be a happy person. Take risks and don't get demotivated by someone that is trying to take you down, saying that you're doing something wrong. And don't get demotivated if someone doesn't support you, even if it's your parents. I use this as a fire to prove them wrong in a good way, in which they can maybe look back in 5 years and be like, wow, I'm glad that my son did take this step and he now succeeded. That is what I wish to hear in some years' time. But this will only come if I persist from my part and if you persist. Because if you just get a swing of emotions every time someone tells you you're doing something wrong, you won't go that extra mile that it takes to be successful. If any of your friends don't support you, follow my opinion, just get rid of them. That is, if any of your friends don't support you, just get rid of them. No matter how long you know them, just get rid of them. They are not good vibes for yourself. If they don't believe in you, just get rid of them. It's your life, it's your choice. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you took some value from it. If it's something that you are actually going through, you can always send me a DM or leave a comment and I'll respond. But just believe in yourself, and that is my main tip. Believe in your gut feeling and follow through. Don't forget to leave a like if you liked the video, subscribe if you want to follow my journey, and don't forget to comment and follow my Instagram. Have a great life everyone, bagus!